Hey guys, Divine Mag here. I want to give you guys a review for the 93 overall MVP Gronkowski versus the new 96 overall Team of the Week Gronkowski. This new 96 overall Team Gronkowski has been long and coming, I believe. This is the most dominant tight end in the league, and to date, there were other tight ends that had just as high overall as him, but yet, in my opinion, were not as dominant of a tight end as he is. So I'm really glad to see that EA has actually, put forth an Gronkowski that's worthy of his overall value. Let's see. I'll jump right into this. I've played a couple hours now with the 96 overall Gronkowski, and I've been playing with the 93 overall Gronkowski for months now. So I'm going to get into the nitty-gritty on this. Let's see. His stats are pretty much a padded version of the 93 overall. There's just certain stats that have +1 and +2 here. There's only a couple stats, in my opinion, that really stand out. And I'll talk about those exclusively here. Let's see. We got a +5 to his stiff arm. I immediately saw that, and I went right into gameplay, and I started experimenting with his stiff arm, and I'm noticing that he's able to stiff arm his way a lot better than he used to. It's been boosted from an 87 to a 92, and in my opinion, that puts him into like kind of an elite stiff arm stat now. Before, it really wasn't worth it, in my opinion, to stiff arm that much, because sometimes he'd fumble, sometimes he'd just get tackled right there. Sometimes he wouldn't really get the animation, depending on who was stiff arming. So before, with the 93 overall Gronkowski, I wouldn't really incorporate stiff arming into your game plan that much, unless you're in a situation where you have to get that extra yard or something like that. Now, with this 96 overall Gronkowski, you might be able to stiff arm your way into the end zone, from like the 10-yard line. So who knows? Try it out, if you want. His elusiveness has gotten a little better. I'm seeing him shed more tackles. He went from 53 elusiveness to 57. Still not great elusiveness. He's a big body, so I don't expect him to be elusive like Barry Sanders, but he is more elusive than he used to be. His route running is pretty much the same. He's got a +1. It's an 86 overall. His catching in traffic is +1. It's pretty much the same. Spectacular catch +2. It's still really good. Release +1 to a 93. It's still pretty good. Let's see, but his trucking is +4. That's pretty good. So, he's going to be able to truck over a lot stronger players than he used to. He went from an 86 to a 90. Again, that pushes him to kind of an elite level of trucking. Now, do I believe this card is worth the value? Let's see. At the current time of this review, on Xbox One, the MVP Gronkowski is going for $76,000. Now, that could even drop even further now that this new Gronkowski's out. And the current Gronkowski, the 96 overall, is going for $240. Now, I believe that's going to be around the 200 range probably by tomorrow, just because more people are completing the set, more people are opening up packs, so it is going to drop. Do I think it's worth it? No. I do not think this new Gronkowski is worth the coin. It's only a +3 overall, and a lot of the stats are just barely marginally better for more than double the amount of coins. So unless you feel the need to get the new Gronkowski because you're just a huge Gronkowski fan, I would hold off. Just because you can get a dominant tight end for under 100,000, that is incredible. Right now, I believe, is the time to go out, and if you haven't yet, go out there and get yourself the 93 overall Gronkowski, because he is awesome. I've been playing with him for months, and I probably use him in my game plan and my scheme more than anything else. So, I hope you guys enjoy the review. Like I said, my goal for these reviews now is to give you guys a quick down and dirty of these cards, and not to take up a 20-minute review with gameplay and watch 30,000 catches by a certain player. My goal here is to give you guys quick nuts and bolts, give you guys a quick down and dirty, so you guys can spend more time playing and less time watching YouTube videos. All right, let me know what you guys think. If you guys like this style of review, if not, tell me they suck. If you like them, tell me they're awesome. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, and have fun playing with Gronkowski. Peace.